Much like the great sauce, the exact origins of the word barbecue are storied and messy. The word barbacoa can be traced back to what the Spanish called the indigenous people's way of cooking meats over a wooden platform. And there have been generations of debate about what meat, method, marinade and municipality makes for the best barbecue in this country. What is undeniable, however, is that the cuisine's very existence can be attributed to America's indigenous people and enslaved Africans. Today, we'll have a closer look at 10 of the best barbecue places to visit in 2021. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's head into it. Number 10. Homegrown Smoker, Portland, Oregon. Barbecue restaurants don't tend to be safe havens for non-meat eaters, but Portland's Homegrown Smoker gives vegans a taste of the magic. The menu offers plant-based takes on traditional comfort food, from buffed wings and smoked soy curls to tempeh ribs and mac no cheese. Number 9. Big Bob Gibson Barbecue, DECATUR, Alabama. In North Alabama and at Big Bob Gibson's in particular, the barbecue pork shoulder tends to be cooked low and slow over hickory, until the poor pig gives up the ghost. But it's the chicken spatchcocked, grilled and baptized, as the grandson of the restaurant's namesake puts it, with the white barbecue sauce Gibson himself invented back in the 1920s that steals the spotlight here. In the intervening years, that white sauce has become standard across the region, but there's nothing like the original. Number 8. Hometown Barbecue, Brooklyn, New York. New York City has been a barbecue boomtown for the past decade or so, and the best of the new crop is located in Red Hook, Brooklyn. It's not the most convenient location, but since Hometown opened in 2013, the crowds have swarmed for Pitmaster Billy Durney's Fusion Heavy Q. Think Caribbean jerk ribs, lamb belly banh mi, and a righteous pastrami sandwich, not to mention the most delectable brisket this side of Texas. Number 7. Franklin Barbecue, Austin, Texas. Launched by co-owners Aaron and Stacy Franklin as a roadside trailer in 2009, Austin's busiest barbecue joint had humble beginnings. But when former President Barack Obama stopped by for a $300 meal, it took things to a whole nother level. The line here forms early, and the top-notch brisket sells out by mid-afternoon. Number 6. Heirloom Market Barbecue, Atlanta, Georgia. Other Atlanta barbecue joints get more hype, but Heirloom Market's Korean-inflected fare stands out from the crowd. Chef Jeon Lee was a K-pop sensation in a former life, and the one-time teen star and her husband Cody Taylor marry her Korean flavors with his southern favorites. Gochujang marinated pulled pork, kimchi topped tacos, and miso-dosed collards, sharing the menu with traditional regional standbys. Number 5. GATLIN'S Barbecue, Houston, Texas. Pitmaster and former football player Greg Gatlin helms the family-owned and run GATLIN'S, which sprung onto Houston's craft barbecue scene 10 years ago. Given that it's Texas, the brisket is reliably excellent, though the tender dry-rubbed ribs and smoked wings are also a highlight, as are the Cajun-style dirty rice and the bologna sandwich, gussied up with a fried egg and Texas toast. Number 4. Grady's Barbecue, Dudley, North Carolina. Steve and Jerry Grady have been slow smoking whole hogs over hickory and oak in eastern North Carolina since 1977, and you might say it's in their blood. His grandfather was a pitmaster, and the recipes for the sides originated with their maternal ancestors. On July the 4th, the beloved institution celebrated its 34th anniversary, and it hasn't missed a step, with pulled pork sandwiches still inspiring road trips from near and far. Number 3. Cozy Corner Barbecue, Memphis, Tennessee. Ribs are the name of the game in Memphis, and Cozy Corner barbecues, dry rubbed and slow smoked over charcoal, are some of the best in town. The third-generation family-run joint also earns raves for its bologna sandwich and uber-popular Cornish hen, a testament to the all-round quality instilled by co-founder and pitmaster Desiree Robinson, the first African-American woman inducted into the Barbecue Hall of Fame. Number 2. Bee's Cracklin' Barbecue, Savannah, Georgia. A fire shut down an Atlanta outpost of pitmaster Brian Furman's much-praised barbecue joint. but things are still going strong at B's Cracklin' Barbecue in Savannah, the city where the James Beard Award nominee first set up shop back in 2014. In a nod to his South Carolina roots and Georgia-based operation, the mustard-based sauce that complements his heritage breed pork ribs is peach-infused, a thoughtful touch that takes his Q to the next level. Number 1. 17th Street Barbecue, Murphysboro, Illinois. Few figures in barbecue are as revered as Mike Mills and as respected as his daughter Amy, the driving forces behind 17th Street Barbecue. Since the early 90s, Mike's cherry and applewood smoked magic-dusted baby back ribs have been winning world championships, accolades, and breaking competition circuit records. People travel from all across the country to the small town of Murphysboro to devour them. And budding pitmasters can leave with more than just leftovers thanks to a series of cooking workshops from Mike and business classes from his daughter, who also recently penned a tell-all book. And for those who can't make the journey, they even ship their meat overnight. If you enjoyed getting to know the best barbecue places in the US, share this video with your friends and hit the like and subscribe button.